engine is very, very torquey. You can't feel the bumpy road here. There's not a lot of road noise going inside the cabin. I have tons of space back here actually. Hey guys, here we have the MG G50 Plus, the all-new MPV from MG. So here it is, the exterior. This is the front fascia. We can see it has a large chrome grille front and center with the MG logo right there. LED headlights, very sleek. I actually like the design of this. It looks very posh. You have 17-inch wheels right here, very intricate design. You have this character line that goes along through the body. This is the rear of the car. You can see you have this signature taillight design from MG. MG logo. This is the G50 Plus. You can see it also has a chrome accent there. Very nice. So let's open up the boot. It is a manual tailgate. Opens nice and wide. Here we can see that there's a compartment underneath here. The spare tire is located under the car, I believe. You also can fold down the rear seats by that lever there. It gives you much more space back here. Actually, when the third row is up, there's also an adequate amount of space. And let's hop inside in a bit. Hopping in the rear, it has large doors which open nice and wide. Hopping in is fairly easy thanks to its ride height. So the back seat, you have these very interesting pockets for your phone and whatnot. You also have a map pocket there. So you have two cup holders here and a climate fan control back here. The vents are located here on the ceiling. So you also have your nice cubby with a 12-volt power outlet and a USB input right there. Nice door pattern right here. Very MG design. Doors sound close. Very solid. You can adjust the seats fore and aft. So if you want more legroom, and if you want less legroom at the rear, which we'll check in a bit, you have this nice accent right here as well. Armrest. For maximum comfort, you can also recline the seats so that you can lie down in your MG G50. This is the interior of the car. You can see it is very minimalist. You have a floating tablet infotainment touchscreen right there. This is the center console. We'll get to that later. But yeah, let's hop at the rear. So yeah, I have tons of space back here actually. I have this amount of headroom, and legroom is quite decent. I also have footroom, and I'm not sitting like a contortionist here. I have two cup holders right here. Plastic materials, but that's what you get for most of the competition. You have cup holders on the other side as well. It is a very comfortable back seat, and you can see it has large greenhouse throughout the car. So it is nice and airy inside the G50. Let's go ahead and switch to the front seat. Now, in front of the MG G50, let's close the door. Nice and solid. You have soft touch materials here in the front with some stitching, and this interesting panel right here with some patterns. The floating infotainment screen, so you can control your climate here, but there's also shortcut buttons right here which are capacitive. So it is a single zone automatic climate control. Here is the main menu of that infotainment system. You can control your radio, your Apple CarPlay, and whatnot. So you have a place for your phone right here, USB inputs with a 12-volt power outlet, two cup holders, a nice size cubby right here, and oh, this is very European actually, the way the center console opens. So you have a decent and very deep center console right here. So you have your auto hold function with an electronic parking brake and your traction control off system. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke design with your audio controls and cruise control. It does have paddle shifters too, which is very interesting. This is very weird. The wiper controls are right here on the stock. The wipers, you control it by twisting this knob right here. You have your lights here. So you just press this mode. It has automatic headlights as well. This is the gauge cluster, so you have analog for your speedometer and RPMs, but you have a digital trip computer. The gear selector works in a way where you flick it down for drive, up for reverse, and press the button here for P. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and take it for a drive. We are now driving the MG G50. This is the key for the car. It does have the MG logo at the back. Lock, unlock, and your trunk release. Very premium and nicely weighted. Just place it inside the car and press the start stop button. It has a gauge sweep right there when you start it up. Turn on the air conditioning by this with a capacitive touch. Let's fasten our seat belts and go for a drive. So to put it in gear, this is actually very European. I won't mention the brand, but flick it down, put it to drive, and disengage the parking brake, and off we go. So let's turn on the auto hold function as well. So let's put it in sport, the transmission. Okay, so the steering is very light, very assisted, but still provides a great amount of feedback. So to put it in reverse, it does have a backup camera with parking sensors. The engine is very, very torquey actually, surprisingly. It doesn't roll as much too. It feels nicely balanced. And the overall comfort, you can't feel the bumpy road here like the bricks. It soaks up the bumps really well, this car. And the NVH is quite good as well. There's not a lot of road noise going inside the cabin. Plus, you can't hear the engine as much. It's very surprising. This is powered 1.5 turbocharged engine. The transmission is a CVT. So yeah, this is a very interesting MPV. It's quite engaging to drive. On my first driving impressions with this. There, it soaks the bumps pretty well. It's very comfortable. So yeah, the steering is really light, but you know what do you expect from this segment? You would buy this MG G50 for the comfort, for the space, for the practicality. This is overall a great car. Okay, so that was a quick drive or a preview of the MG G50. Turn off the air conditioning and turn off the car by this button again. Automatically unlocks the doors. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified once I upload a new video. This has been TJ. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.